Pro Tools.
Hi, you probably noticed by now that I'm wearing a hat and he isn't. I'm just kidding. What I meant to say was that we're twins.
Yes? Yes.
And being twins comes with our own set of unique experiences. Although I'm sure most twins share a similar experience. For fun, we're going to share with you some of our experiences and what it can look like being a twin. Other than looking the same. One thing that's cool about being twins is that you get to share a lot of experiences together, so you're not alone. For example, my brother and I had to change schools twice in our childhood, and it was nice to have someone there sharing that experience so you're not alone. Sure beats being alone. Plus, we're like clones, so we're bound to get along. Here's one downside with being a twin. Often people will make the assumption that one twin's action represents both. For example, if one of us makes an art piece for someone may ask, "Oh, who made this?" And the answer might sound something like, "The twins made it." Okay, so one thing that's very reoccurring is when someone asks for him or calls out his name, I look anyway because more often than not, they're actually talking to me. So I just look anyway just in case they're talking to me and actually they called out his name instead of mine. But it usually doesn't go in our favor, and there's a lot of confusion that turns out from that because then they get confused who they actually called out, because then we both look and then they're just like, So there's that. So with that being said, obviously we get mixed up every now and then, and quite often they'll say the wrong twin did this or that, you know? Now, being twins comes with the series of questions, and I'm sure a lot of other twins go through this. Although being twins is pretty unique, the questions, not so much. Like, who's older?
You are.
So I'm about 5 minutes older than my brother, or so they say. Or how about, do you read each other's minds? Oh, sorry, we were talking. No, we can't. But that would be really cool. Like, if it was, like, instant messenger, but, like, in your head. Poop emojis. Poop emojis all of the days. Have you guys ever, for fun, swapped places at school?
Sure. We switched bodies plenty of times.
No, we haven't done that. We haven't really thought about doing it, really, to be honest. Like, who is taller?
You is.
So for all of our lives, we've basically been very, very close in height. And I've seen cases where twins are like a whole 2 inches apart, which wouldn't settle right with me. That wouldn't make me feel good at all, especially if I was the shorter one. But I'm really glad that we got the deal that we got. Do you fight? Crime? Yes. Do we fight? Get it through your skull, brother. I'm the chosen one. You lack wisdom, brother, for I am the chosen one. Prove it. Why are we fighting again? I don't remember. It's pretty hot out here. You want to go inside? Yeah, let's go eat ice cream. Honestly, we don't fight that often. If we get into an argument, it's probably something silly. But let's say if we were working on a project together or something, maybe an argument would start there. Do you or have you ever fought over a girl? Over? No. Beside? Maybe. We kind of have. We had a brief, small feud in the 4th grade because we both had a crush on the same girl, and just to give you a window of what went on, for the Christmas play, we were going to do a segment where we dance, and I had picked the girl that I had a crush on, and so we had literally the names down of who was the partners, and they were going to be the designated partners. The next time we rehearsed, Daniel took my place, and he went with the girl, and because the teacher couldn't really tell the difference between us, she didn't think anything otherwise, and I was like, you. And I ended up with the girl that he was with. And it's funny because ultimately, for the Christmas play, none of us ended up dancing. Actually, he was the only one dancing, but everybody else was scattered in different areas of the play, so nobody danced with who we wanted or whatever. But now it's no big deal because it was like the 4th grade, right? So, but now that we're grown, I think we've settled on if there ever was a girl that we became interested in, whoever she gravitates towards more, that's the pick, right? So I think we'll be alright. Someone told me that, oh, you're tight now, but a girl will come in and she'll tear you apart. Bros before hosers. Do you guys ever say the same things at the same time? No. Did your parents ever dress you guys the same? Yeah. Often it was the same, but different colors. Have you ever had any freaky twin experiences? So my brother and I, we've had like basically the exact same dreams, and we would describe them to each other, and we'd be like, whoa, I had that exact same dream. Frequently get people who come up to us and be like, so if I punch you in the arm, will your brother feel it too? Or like if one of us has a bad case of diarrhea, does that mean the other twin's gonna feel it too? Like, no mercy, no chance, like there's nothing you could do? Like I'm just like on a bus or something, just like, oh no! Oh! That's where twin telepathy would be handy. You just go like, oh no, I gotta go. Oh! It's not easy being a twin. So there's this one experience that we had where we were visiting our house that was under construction, and so I went up to visit the bathroom, and there was entranceways sort of like parallel to each other like this, and there's a mirror in the middle, and of course the washroom wasn't finished, and so I was standing kind of angled towards the mirror, and I could see myself in the mirror, and I went like, and then the figure did the same, and then I decided to walk away like this, and the mirror didn't do the same, and I was like, ugh, and then in the mirror, ugh, and then we both walked to each other, and we were like really freaked out. It really messed me up. We were just so in sync, like Backstreet Boys. Are you guys really alike? Yeah, we're like clones. We have a lot of similar interests, and we excel at the same things at similar levels. Do you guys have a cool twin handshake? Twins harmonize together. I want it that way. Okay, so we've come to the end of the video. We would like to thank you for watching. If it put a smile on your face, let us know, because it would put a smile on ours. Please consider watching some of our other content, for example, some of our silly cartoon music videos. We do have a lot of art-based projects on here, skits and things, hence the name BroToons. And we don't want to just do cartoons, we want to do a bunch of stuff, just anything that's coming around up here. Yeah, we got a lot planned for this channel, like stories and other things, so we hope you guys will stick around, and once again, thank you for watching. Thanks.